Hi guys. Okay, so we're going to review our homework. Okay, in this part, it says 1 through 6, use a formula to find the perimeter, use estimation to check the reasonableness of your solution. Okay, so I did the very first one, and what I did was, okay, so I did perimeter 2 times 7 plus 2 times 4. So I solved it. 14 plus 8 equals 22. So 2 times 7 equals 14. And then 2 times 4 equals 8. So 14 plus 8 equals 22. On number 2, what I did was exactly plug in this formula. Okay. So I put perimeter 2 times L, meaning the length, plus 2 times width, meaning the width. Okay, so now I'm going to plug in the numbers. So in here it's going to be 2 times the length, 2 times 12m, plus 2 times 6m. Okay, so I'm going to pause it and solve it. Okay, so look, I plugged in the numbers. Okay, 2 times 12 plus 2 times 6. Now I'm going to solve it. There you go. So now it's 24 plus 12 equals 36m. So now I'm going to do number 3. The difference between this one is that it's a perfect square. Okay, it's 30 by 30 by 30 by 30. So it's 2 times the length and 2 times the width. Okay, and it says in here to use my reasonable estimation to see if my problem is correct. So I'm going to solve it. Okay, so here it is. So on this number 3, I did perimeter 2 times 30 plus 2 times 30. It's a perfect square. If it's a perfect square, that means all the sides are equal. So 60 plus 60 equals 120m. Now look, I got confused here. In here, it's 4m, right? And here is 6m. But then this one is 30 yards. So this would be incorrect. Pay attention to that, okay? Because this could be some trick question on the test, where they show you yards, meters, yards. So sorry, my dog is barking. Okay, so on this one, on number 4, okay, look at that. Number 4, it says, again, it's a perfect square. If it's a perfect square, then just put one size, and since it's perfect, it means that it's 39 inches here, 39 inches here, 39 inches here, and 39 inches here. So I said 2 times 39, the length, 2 times 39, the width, and it came up to 158 inches because these are inches. Okay. On number 5, oh my goodness. Okay. Number 5, right here, sorry. Okay, is 12 feet the width and 16 feet the length. So I did 2 times 12 and plus 2 times 16. Now, if you can see, okay, I did the width first and the length. It really doesn't matter as long as you multiply them correctly, okay? So these could be 32, this could be on this side, and 24 could be on this side. When you add it, it adds to the same amount, okay? So it's 56 feet. And then this one, since it's a perfect square, it is assumed that it's 22 yards in every side. So I did 2 times 22, 2 times 22, 44 plus 44 equals 88 yards. YD stands for yards. Okay, let's go to the back. Okay, so this is It's got all kinds of vocabulary that you are familiar with. Okay, this one says Daryl drew a square with a side length equal to 4 inches. Larry drew a square with a side length equal to 5 inches. What is the difference between the two perimeters? Okay, so you're going to have to draw two squares, and one of them 4 inches, the other one 5 inches, and then you're going to find the difference in between the two perimeters. So you're going to say 5 minus 4 equals 1. No, you have to solve it. So let's go ahead and do that, okay? Pause. Okay, so here's my drawing, okay? I did one square of the size length 4 inches and my second square the 5 inches. So I need to find the perimeter for this one and then find the difference. So pause the video and do it. So here you go. So here's your answer, okay? So I did the first one is 4 times 2 plus 4 times 2 equals 8 plus 8 equals 16 inch. That's my 4 by 4, okay? And the 5 inch square is 2 times 5 plus 2 times 5 equals 10 plus 10 equals 20 inches. So then over here, I did the difference because it says, what is the difference between the two perimeters? So I've got my two squares. That's part of my question, okay? And so I did 20, take away 16, and this is my answer, 4M, 4 inches, okay? Okay, so number 10. This one says, Trevor earns $6 for each meter of finishing net he repairs. He repaired 250 centimeters. Okay, so he gets $6 for each meter, but he repaired 250 centimeters of net on Friday and 450 centimeters on Saturday. How much money did he earn? Okay, so first of all, you need to find out how many centimeters. It's 1 meter. So I don't know if you remember from third grade, but we found out that 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Okay. So what I did, I wrote this is for Friday, 250, and I just eliminated the zero because 1 meter equals 100. Okay. So if he did 250, then he did 2.5 meters. Okay. And on Saturday, he did 450. So this is multiplied by $6 each meter. So do your multiplication and check it. Okay, so here you go. I did 25 times 6, and I came up with 150. And 45 times 6, I came up with 270. So I just added this one and 150, and I came up with 420. $420. Okay. Is my answer reasonable? Okay. If you think about it, okay, is 25 plus 45, and this is 420. Okay. So is 70 times 60. That's reasonable. Thank you for doing your homework.